You have multiplied the nation, you have increased their joy. They rejoice before you as with joy at the harvest, as people exult when dividing plunder. Plunder, the violent and dishonest acquisition of property. Plunder, to steal goods using force in a time of war or civil disorder. We live now in a time when we who have abundant choice find ourselves inadvertently in our very everyday behaviours, plundering the property, the goods, the wealth of the world. The greatest joy of the one can easily tip over into the fiercest violation of the other. Wealth and greed breed more wealth and greed. Joy and exultation at a time of harvest can easily tip over into a time of criminal looting, of overconsumption, of greed. So we'd better watch out. The delight and joy we have in the richness and goodness of all of God's creation is reaching a tipping point, after which nothing will ever be the same again. We rejoice very soon in the birth of a child whose birth turned the world upside down, a child whose birth precipitated another tipping point, after which nothing was ever the same again. So let us continue to turn the world upside down as we follow this child. Let us plunder our hearts and wash the earth with our generosity. Let us plunder our minds and flood the lands with ingenious ideas and plans that will restore right relationships and balance. And let us plunder our souls and the souls of the leaders of the world's richest, most powerful nations, and so set right the scales of justice and righteousness for the earth and for all her weary people.